hearts are speaking in loud numbers right now, because it's only been 5 of us, and we've been running this kind of like a label with no support, no budget or anything. And it's kind of, we've broken every boundary or rule that I guess people thought the format you were supposed to do to get to a #1 record. We've kind of just did our own strategy, and I think it worked amazing, but I had no idea it would work this big. Carla and Drew knew. Those are the 2 other people who produced and wrote. Drewski and Rick Rude, who produced Faith, but Drew pretty much did the whole EP, and Carla was the only other writer on the EP. It's just us. So for 3 people to be, you know, to make such a sonically great album to the point where it could be #1 is just great, especially because it's just an EP. You know, I went into the world and I was a little bit unprepared for what, not even the world, but the industry, for what it had in store for me. And I had to realize the hard way that I needed to armor myself. And I think doing the Telltale Heart, it was kind of the introduction. I wanted people to hear me as a solo artist, and that was kind of the test to see if people really wanted to hear me. And when we did the 1 million downloads in a week, I think that was like proof. And I was a little shocked, because I was like, I don't even know that many people, but they don't even follow me on Twitter. But at the end of the day, it made a statement for me, I felt. And so doing this EP, I wanted to be as real as I could possibly be, because that's how the people know me. That's how the hearts know me. Those records, you can tell in the EP, there's a fight happening for me. Like, 1 minute I'm in love with the industry, I fall deeply in love with it. The next minute I'm like, I want you to burn in hell. You know what I mean? It's that fight and that militant sound, that aggressive sound, that I think drives the EP into a whole different vibe, you know, for R&B. It varies every 5 seconds, because I love the entire work, but Black Lipstick is so great to me. I love that record. The reason why is just I think it pushes down so many walls for R&B. It's super different, and it's so exciting for me, because I feel like even the story, the description of the music industry being a woman, you know, in a trench coat, the collar is high, you can't see her face, and because you were distracted by how beautiful it was, you didn't even feel her literally cut your, like, ice skate over your heart. And when you look down and you see the blood, you didn't even realize you were colorblind. You thought that was her color, because you're bleeding black and gray. So you realize, I'm not even looking in color anymore. Like, she distracted me so much, I only see right or wrong. I only see do it or don't do it. And I thought that was the dopest thing we could have ever done together with Drew and I really love that record. I do.